by taking some of his best trial lawyers out of trial positions and putting them in positions where we're not going to do any trials, suggests that he is favoring what he's been doing all along, and that's fewer prosecutions, less accountability, and effectively more dangerous people on our streets.
L.A. County Deputy District Attorney John McKinney there on his recent demotion. Progressive DA George Gascon reassigning 3 senior prosecutors last week after they publicly criticized his soft on crime policies. Another one of those prosecutors joining me now, Jason Lustig. Jason, thank you so much for talking to us, and thank you on behalf of the LA community for standing up to the crime issue that obviously has been a huge problem, and this DA has simply allowed murderers back on the street to reoffend, and now you say you have been demoted. What happened? How did you hear about it? And what's your, current job, and what is now going to be your future position assigned to you?
So on Thursday, this past Thursday, I was informed without any prior notice that I was being transferred from my current position as the Assistant Head Deputy District Attorney in the Long Beach Courthouse to be a non-supervisory trial deputy in the downtown Los Angeles Courthouse. My commute went from 7 miles one way to 30 miles one way. My title and supervisory status have been taken away, and the position I've been put in as trial deputy in the Major Narcotics Division, while it is an important position, it's a position that I held as a grade 2 deputy DA in 1994, my 5th year in the DA's office. Basically, he's knocked me down all those rungs to where I was in 1994. Why has he done this? Because when the second recall started, I could no longer remain silent. We had been suffering in the office, and the LA County citizens have been suffering for a year under Gascon's unlawful policies, and I couldn't remain silent anymore. I needed to exercise my First Amendment right and inform the public what was going on.
I mean, a spokesperson for Gascon, because I do want to present their side, their office said that the transfers were not demotions. They told Fox Digital in a statement that the office routinely conducts personnel transfers. This transfer list included nearly 50 employees, including new DDA hires. No employees were demoted during this process. So we will make it clear that your salary has not changed, but this is certainly not a promotion.
It's certainly not a promotion. No, it knocks me down to where I was in 1994. Wow. And when they try to say that this was just a normal transfer, yeah, a certain number of those transfers are normal transfers in the ordinary course of business. But it just so happens that myself, a 33-year DA, John McKinney, a 24 DA who's announced that he's going to run for DA, and John Lewin have all been brought to basically entry-level positions in the DA's office. John is an entry-level supervisor, John McKinney, and John Lewin, who's an incredibly talented trial attorney, who, if you're a fan of Dateline, he's on there all the time talking about his cold cases nationally, into essentially an entry-level position.
Sounds like retaliation. I mean, if you are demoted for standing up for yourself, or in your case, standing up for crime and the fight against crime. I mean, if you look at California crime stats in 2020 versus 2022, put it up on the screen. Total crime up 12.1%, shooting victims up 27.2%, and the list goes on, okay? And also, let's just talk about the cops that have been shot and killed by murderers, reoffenders that Gascon actually let back on the street. You remember back in June, the mother of one of the 2 El Monte police officers blames Gascon for her son's death, because Gascon essentially let these guys back on the street. So bail reform obviously is not of an issue to him. The crime numbers are obviously a fact, and anyone who stands up for it gets demoted. So what's your recourse?
Well, my recourse right now is to request reconsideration of the transfer, to file a grievance. and then potentially legal action after that. My further recourse is going to be, I am going to continue to speak out. George Gascon will not get away with this. I will be in the DA's office longer than he will. I will watch him leave the DA's office. He is not going to put fear in me to stop. He's trying to do it to my colleagues that I work with that have 15, 20 years left in the office. They're scared. They see the scorched earth, vindictive behavior of this DA, and they are legitimately scared for their careers and potential retaliatory transfers.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be scared. I'm not backing down. We're going to see George Gascon out of LA County.
Well, good luck to you and good for you. Jason Lustig, thank you very much for talking to us.